Welcome back, Kitty!
Yay!
Alright, so we're back here with Season 2, Episode 6 of Invincible. What do you remember from the last episode?
Rex.
Yeah.
Order some Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
And Cecil suddenly, calling them.
Right.
And he's like, "You're just checking on us, right? Right?
Yeah, he really wanted that pizza.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hot wings and the garlic nuts.
Yeah.
Those hilarious. However, it seems like everyone was pretty much killed off.
Yeah.
Except Rex.
Yeah, Duplicate and Shrinking Ray both died.
Yeah, and who else? I think it was those two who died, right?
Yeah, and they made it look like Rex was going to die, but I don't think he will.
He lost his hand, right?
He lost his hand.
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of Rex.
Right.
I was so glad that he survived.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So he's growing on me.
He's growing on you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then everybody else was in space fighting the squid monsters, right? Yeah.
These guys, the hand guys.
Yeah, exactly. The sequids.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen with them?
I don't know. We'll see. But it's too many of them.
Right.
Too many of them. They don't have a chance unless Eve turns them into gold.
I think you just want them to turn into gold.
Right.
You're hoping you're gonna get some overflow gold.
Yeah, I want gold.
Me too.
Yeah.
That would be great. What would you like to see happen this episode?
Probably Mark's father. I know they arrested him, right?
Right.
Probably they're torturing him.
Yeah, probably.
They're beating the shit out of him.
Something.
Hopefully he can come back and help them out somehow. They need help.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They don't have a chance. Otherwise, they're some kind of a miraculous, rescuer.
Right.
Involved in this episode. So we'll see what happens.
Maybe Alan the alien.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's only one person versus like millions of them.
Right. Okay, well, I hope we see either Alan or his father. One of the two I think would be good this episode.
Right.
Yeah. All right, you ready to watch?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, and this weirdo. The lizard man, I think.
Survives. Or is it the one who waits
Lizard King!
until his opponent is too injured to fight?
What did you say?
Lizard King!
Lizard King? So basically he's a froggy king, huh?
Just
Frogs aren't lizards!
Oh my god. Rex died.
Wow.
Man.
I was not expecting them to kill Rex!
Yeah, I know. But do you think they can revive him?
How?
Just like they revived Adam, right? Can they revive him?
Who's Adam?
Not Adam. What's the name of the guy
Immortal?
who works for? No, the guy who works for Cecil with big glasses. His name is Adam, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, his brain was okay.
Right, his brain was okay.
This guy doesn't have a brain now. So now.
Whatever you are planning, it will fail.
Oh man, gross.
You could have been useful servants. We will grant you death instead.
Oh my god.
Why don't they just kill the astronaut guy?
What?
Why don't they just kill the astronaut guy?
That's a good point, right?
Yeah, because then they wouldn't have a mind to...
Right, right.
I'm not as strong as Eve, but I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need. Get this close to Russ and then press the button. Anyone? Please.
Press the button!
Anyone? Give it to me.
Press it, please!
I'll do it.
How dare you!
Stop it! I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it.
Just press it!
Don't fail.
Got you. Yes.
Oh wow.
Hell yes, we did it.
Did you?
We told you we were too powerful.
Oh my god. Too late.
Maybe there's some juice left in this thing.
Oh my god.
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Oh my god, he didn't die. Just die. Just pretend that you're dead. Just pretend that you're dead. Stop.
Perhaps you're too stupid to realize this, but you're supposed to. I said, shut up!
You know what an asshole. I mean, that asshole is nobody without the gun. He's not even a superhero. He's dressed like a superhero, but he's not.
Sir? Are you all right?
That's a weird question. I'm fine. Totally good. Huh? Never better?
Shouldn't he be passing out from blood loss at this point?
Right. But he's a superhero. Oh, she's in there! She's in there! Ah!
Wow, his neck gave birth.
Very symbolic, right? It's very
Yeah.
symbolic.
But we cannot permit you to leave with the great betrayer.
Yeah, just leave him here. He's not important at all.
Me? I understand. Go, faster, faster! This is as fast as it goes.
Whenever they flee Mars, they always flee this way. Go, 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 go! And they're all running away. This is so barbaric. I mean, they can't think of anything else. They're just running.
Good work.
Thanks. You too.
The GDA has an entire department dedicated to superhero children.
Right. Because a top secret government lab is the perfect place to raise a child.
Mama.
Oh, sweetie. Your mom is far, far away, and your dad...
It's an asshole.
The truth is, Cecil, this isn't about Nolan or me. It's about Mark. This child is Mark's brother. His only brother, which makes him family to me, too.
Seen you in my mind. Make me feel.
Ah, she's alive.
Yeah, she is.
And it never was that way.
Oh,
Something
gross.
changed inside my heart.
Bra-bra.
Oh, they're so cute.
Bra-bra.
You
Rah,
named him
rah.
after Grandpa?
Well, he needed an actual name, besides Nolan's alien baby.
It's good.
Rah,
like
rah.
That was Kate's real power. Her unwavering belief that this world is good. Even when it killed her over and over and over again. Kate Shaw was a kindred soul. Why do I feel this way, Marcus?
Maybe you loved her.
Because you loved her, man.
Yeah, right?
I loved many others before Kate.
Is your mom losing her mind yet?
Brah, brah.
Oliver's doing great, and they really get along, which is awesome. My mom's still getting used to chewing his food for him, though.
She chews his food?
Yeah. It turns out Thraxan babies don't have enzymes to break down solid food. We're hoping his Viltrumite.
Like a baby bird.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Korean grandmas used to do for their grandkids long time ago, like hundreds of years ago, which is yucky, and they don't
Gross.
do that. Yeah, I know. How is it gonna go to any, daycare and bring food with it? Because you're supposed to bring food to daycare.
Are you kidding? He can't go to daycare. He's purple.
Oh, right. You were right. Okay.
Not any issue.
Mark, look who's back.
Whoa, Rick. How are you feeling?
Hi, Mark. I guess I'm fine.
He put his brain in a robot too.
You think so?
Yeah, just like this guy.
Oh, because they were working on, because when Adam went to the lab, the science lab, they were working on a new body.
That's right.
So kind of a new, the skeleton
Yeah.
cyborg. That's him.
Yeah.
Because he died doing this, right?
Yep.
Oh my
He got like torn in half.
Yeah. He was doing this.
Wow, Rick looks exactly the same. It's like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Something did happen. He went through intensive body reconstruction. That kind of trauma can resurface.
Donald, are you okay?
Well, you look like shit. And that's coming from a guy that looks like this.
Heard you're getting a new hand, too.
Yeah. Lucky me. I saw my life flash before my eyes. And I didn't like what I saw. I was such a dick to Kate.
Oh.
To Eve, too. To every woman I've ever dated. None of them deserved it.
We go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time.
Jesus. All right, let's hear it.
Hear what?
The reason your face looks all like that.
Oh, these, turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines.
Really?
I think it's because he's never really had a home.
Really?
Hey, I haven't seen you
Hey, now
since
you made it
Kate's
sad.
funeral.
Right. Probably he's from a dysfunctional family, right? And that's why he's acting like that.
Anyway, I gotta run, so I'll see you around.
The bearer of spring colors and waterfall countertops.
You're the only person I know who still reads magazines.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cultured like that. I know, right? He and Amber are...
Well, what do you
What
mean?
does that mean?
10 best bedroom makeovers?
So, Helga, you've been a nanny for 30 years. I'm not comfortable hiring a spy.
Spy? I don't understand.
I can spot Cecil's people a mile away, so thank you. Bye-bye.
Is that her?
Hi, I'm
Oh.
April Howsam, here for the nanny position. Now, before we begin, you should know that Cecil said I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I...
Wait. I think this is the same woman.
She let her hair down and changed her clothes real quick.
Yeah. She was wearing a hat, and the hair was up, wearing a granny outfit. I think this is... And now she's saying, yeah, I just have to let you know Cecil sent me.
It's like literally like 5 seconds
Yeah,
after she
5
closed the
seconds
door.
later.
But I don't want a GDA agent in my house running interference for Cecil on how to raise Oliver.
You're the boss, not him.
Mama boss.
See? Oliver knows who's in charge.
Wow. Mama boss.
I wanted to thank you personally for helping out with the whole Sequid business. And to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians.
I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians. But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind.
Amber?
Your place really blends in with the trees. I walked past it like 5 times. Can we talk?
Ah, I see. Girl trouble.
It feels like the universe is conspiring against us.
Ugh, it doesn't matter if you're a superhero or an ordinary Joe. Relationships aren't easy. I should know. I've been in plenty of them in my day.
Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad and embarrassing to admit out loud. It was the lying that hurt more. He made me feel like I was crazy when I started figuring it out. That really sucked.
Yeah, the lying was the worst part for me, too. But I thought after we got over that, it'd work out.
Never always does the right thing. It's inspiring. She makes me a better person.
When bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
Yeah, everything. Including you.
Because I'm doing exactly to her what my dad did to me and my mom. But we never complained because A, it made us feel like assholes, and B, we didn't want to distract Dad from saving the world.
Mark needs someone who
is there for her. Who really understands what she's going through in college and
what it's like dating a superhero.
I feel like I'm failing Amber.
Why are you here talking to me when
when
you should be talking to him?
And then the last thing he told me before the Viltrumites took him away wasn't, I love you, or I'm sorry. It was, read my books.
Nolan wrote more than just travel books.
What?
He wrote sci-fi novels under a pen name when you were a kid. None of them sold great, so he gave it up.
The man with the invincible gun. Catchy title, Dad. Little was known about the Space Rider. He was a mystery, the stuff of legends.
The Infinity Ray. It was said to emit an unstoppable energy wave that destroyed anything in its path.
Wow, powerful.
If the Infinity Ray is indeed real, and as powerful as the stories claim, it poses a huge
threat to our mission.
The first thing we noticed was its gravity. The planet was so dense and its pull so strong, we could barely move. Ragnars. I had grossly underestimated these creatures, and I feared this place would be
my grave. Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
Omni-Man.
Immortal, wait.
How do you know it's Omni-Man?
Crap, this is gonna be tricky.
Oh no.
Whoa, hey, I think there's been a misunderstanding. How can I hear you speak? Okay, it's just this implant I have. It lets us communicate telepathically. I'm just looking for Invincible. Invincible! Omni-Man sent you!
Oh my god, what's wrong with this guy? Stop fighting! Stop fighting him! Stop arguing! He's here to help!
Oh, that hurts. Invincible!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I came here looking for you, and then suddenly this douchebag attacked me. You have those on Earth, right? Douchebags. Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space, so you should be very nice to me. Also, he says he hates your dumb beard because he says all the best parts of a beard. These parts.
Apologize.
I thought you were someone else.
He just wants to fight.
The hell is that guy's problem?
That's what I'm saying. He just wants to fight.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. You do have them, right?
Oh, we should be good now.
You know, on my planet, a sock on the door means somebody's fucking.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Viltrumites are weird about killing their own people. I think because it doesn't happen much anymore. On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telestria to discuss our war against the Viltrum Empire and how you can help.
He
I
just
got back
arrived.
from space
Yeah.
Twice. I'm not going back just to talk to your boss. I have a hunch about something, but I need a second opinion.
Huh. This place sounds kind of familiar. It's Space Racer in real life, and he is legendary in that no one is sure if he's real or not.
Okay, so I think everything in these books is real. And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites.
Can I scan these to take back to the Coalition?
Of course.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this. I've heard rumors of a Viltrumite prison somewhere in space. Maybe they took him there. Want me to ask around?
I'd appreciate that. Tell Thetis that when it's time to attack, when you need someone for the actual fight, I'll be there.
Right?
Why can't you guys do like FaceTime?
Exactly,
You know what I'm
right? Just have some Zoom meetings or something. I mean, you don't have to have him right there.
I mean, we even have that here.
Yeah, right. So
Right.
have a Zoom meeting.
Aren't you guys advanced or whatever?
Yeah, right. Talk about the prison! Beltramite prison!
To be executed, he must be healed and whole. Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy. You conquered hundreds of planets, brought glory to the Empire. You were one of our greatest warriors. How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor?
Gross. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's starting all over again. His eyes gonna turn black? Is he dead? Yeah. Yup!
Again!
All over again!
Let me help you with the jacket.
I'm visiting an old friend.
The zombie universe.
It is good to be home.
Okay, we just finished episode 6, season 2 of Invincible. What are your thoughts?
So there were a lot of gruesome moments,
Uh-huh.
but also there were a lot of really funny moments. That's what I like about this show. It's very, very graphic, gross and funny at the same time. That's why I like this show very much, especially the funny comment made by Mark is really good. Good timing, good voice acting,
They definitely do a good job with the show.
Yeah. I didn't have much expectation about the actor who's voicing Mark, Kevin Young. Stephen Young, right? You keep changing people's name on the show. But okay, so I didn't know what to think about it. I never watched his movies or anything, but I think he has a very good comic acting point, I think. Yeah. And also Mojo Jojo, he came back.
Yep.
And he's blaming Mark for what has happened to his appearance in his brain.
Well, it is kind of Mark's fault.
Right. But I think I'm gonna have to go watch that episode one more time before we watch the next one. I don't think it was really Mark's fault, all along, but he keeps blaming Mark for it. That was the impression that I got last time.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you think is going to happen in the next episode?
Probably he's going to come to confront him, right? And then I don't know if he's going to fight Mark by himself or did he bring someone else? So that, and because he can go back and forth between, all the different universes. What is he capable of doing? I don't know. We're going to have to see the next episode because I haven't heard about or seen anything about the parallel universes for a while. And there should be thousands, hundreds, thousands, millions of badasses out there.
Yeah.
And also it sounded like, the Marks in the other universes, they're all jackasses.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to happen. If it brings all of the Marks and all of the Nolans, what's going to happen?
Yeah, that would be bad.
I don't even want to think of it.
And what do you think about Nolan? He's in prison.
Yeah. So he's like, I thought he was still like about 70% Beltramite and 30% humanized. Because he was still all about me, and then you and your brother. He didn't mention any of the women that he, considered his pets, so it was disappointing. But still, he's being a little bit humanized, and he wouldn't, suck up to them. In other words, to save his life. It seems like that's what he's doing. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, who's going to save his life? Someone's got to save his life because it seems like he's not going to negotiate or settle down or compromise to save his life. So who's going to do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
And one good thing about what I found out about this episode is that Ellen's voice was done by Seth Rogen. I always thought, somehow Ellen seems to be very nice, sincere, friendly. He sounds very familiar. He sounds very nice and kind. I love Seth Rogen, right? I think it's great voice acting, and I'm very happy that it was Seth Rogen. Yeah.
Do you think they're going to save Nolan?
Somebody has to. Yeah.
Who do you think's going to do it?
Probably Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
On his own?
I don't know. Is our Mojo Jojo going to suggest it?
Ah.
But what for, right?
Right.
What for? So I think I have to go back to the episode and see the relationship dynamics one more time.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll find out if you're right.
Okay.
See you later, Kitty.
Bye.
Bye.
Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.